Sylvia Earle, scientist of the sea. What did Sylvia study? Sylvia Earle was a curious girl. For a time, she lived in a house by the sea. She would spend time by the shore. The sea became her friend. Sylvia wanted to know about all kinds of sea plants and animals. When she grew up, Sylvia would study life in the sea. The sea is filled with many kinds of living things. These are horseshoe crabs. Sylvia learned to dive so she could study the sea. She wore a face mask. She also had a tank for breathing. The tank gave her air. The mask and the tank let Sylvia stay underwater for a long time. In the water, Sylvia saw plants and animals up close. Where did Sylvia go? Soon one of Sylvia's dreams came true. She would live under the water. Sylvia and her friends had a special deep sea lab. It was like having a house in the sea. The team lived under the water for 2 weeks. From the lab, Sylvia could swim out to explore the sea. She saw many kinds of plants and animals. She collected facts about the sea life. Sylvia could spend lots of time exploring. How far down did Sylvia dive? Sylvia did something that no one had done before her. She went 1,250 feet down into the ocean. That's far! This sub took Sylvia down into the water. Sylvia wore a special suit called a gym suit. For this trip, a strap kept her attached to the sub. Sylvia walked on the seafloor like the men who walked on the moon. She left an American flag. Sylvia holds the world's record for the deepest dive. This underwater sub is called Deep Rover. Going down 1,250 feet was amazing, but Sylvia knew she wanted to go deeper. An underwater sub like this one took Sylvia down 3,000 feet. Sylvia Earle's special years. A timeline. 1970. Sylvia spent 2 weeks in a deep sea lab. 1979. Sylvia set the world's record for deepest solo dive. 1984. Sylvia went down more than 3,000 feet in Deep Rover. 1998. People named Sylvia a hero for the planet. Sylvia Earle is the most famous woman marine scientist. Sylvia always knew she had to share what she had been. Sylvia wrote books to share her ideas. She wrote about how to take care of our seas. The end.